Well, the time has gone by so fast this summer. I hope you have enjoyed spending time with me in our Monday Music with Milani as much as I have enjoyed spending time with you. Not just Monday Music with Milani, also Tuesday cooking, Wednesday walks, Thursday STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, and Friday art. If you are just tuning in and you didn't even know that WPSU has been doing these wonderful virtual summer camps all summer, then I urge you to go and look at them all because they are all still watchable. But in the meantime, let's have some music. Each time we get together, I play that beginning ditty pretty much the same way every time. And as we have learned, there are patterns that you use. I put my fingers certain ways on my baritone ukulele strings to make chords come out. And so we have this chord followed by this chord. Ooh, that feels like it needs to go somewhere, and it does. It goes to here. Now we bring back some tension with this chord. Doesn't it sound like that should go somewhere? It does. It goes right back to here. Let me do that without talking in between so you can hear it properly and just hear how the chords progress. They move from one kind of feeling to another until at the end you feel like you have come home. Listen. That's pretty much what happens in every song that we play. We start with a chord, go to a different chord, and then either go to a third or fourth chord, but eventually end up right where you started. That's what we do with stories, that's what we do with songs, that's what we do with trips, and that's kind of what we just did with our summer. We went the whole way through and kind of came back to where we started because the theme for this week is your own backyard. Well, I figured that I would do a song that we probably already know. I hope you know lots of these songs. And the chord progression for this one is this. Listen. That's a nice chord progression. So here are the words that go with it, and so just listen and you'll go, oh, I knew that that was the song. As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a pretty little gal I chanced to meet, and we danced by the light of the moon. Isn't that amazing how adding the words can make such a difference? Well, do you know what that song is? It's Buffalo Gals. And here's what the Buffalo Gals part of the song sounds like. It goes like this. Buffalo Gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Oh, Buffalo Gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? And you notice how I did that at the end? I kind of can do that with my strumming pattern to make you feel like I've come to the end of the chorus. That was the chorus. So let's do that all together. Are you ready? Okay. As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a pretty little gal I chanced to meet, and we danced by the light of the moon. Buffalo Gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Oh, Buffalo Gals, won't you come out tonight? And we danced by the light of the moon. And see, the two chords kind of give you a little, there's the end of the pattern. Guess what though? That's not the end of the song. So we said, Buffalo Gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Oh, Buffalo Gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? Well, that sounds delightful. So we have I danced with the gal with a hole in her stocking. Her stocking would be her, like her nylons or her socks. And a hole in her stocking probably means she's either a person who dances a whole lot and danced right through her stocking, or she just hasn't mended them. A long time ago when that song was written, people didn't have a whole lot of clothes and they wore them until they wore out. So I danced with a gal with a hole in her stocking, and her heel kept a knocking and her toes kept a rocking. I danced with the gal with a hole in her stocking, and we danced by the light of the moon. And then that brings you right back to the Buffalo Gals part of it. Okay, well, let's do that part. It's getting dark. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see a little better. Here's the gal part. I danced with the gal with the hole in her stocking, and her heel kept a knocking, her toes kept a rocking. I danced with the gal with the hole in her stocking, and we danced by the light of the moon. Wow. The simple things are sometimes a little more complex. Let's see if we can do all of them together. Okay, so we'll do As I Was Walking Down the Street, Buffalo Gals, Won't You Come Out Tonight, I Danced with a Gal with a Hole in Her Stocking. I might slow down a little bit for that part because you know what? I might need that. As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a pretty little gal I chanced to meet, and we danced by the light of the moon. Buffalo Gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Oh, Buffalo Gals, won't you come out tonight? And we danced by the light of the moon. I danced with the gal with the hole in her stocking, and her heel kept a knocking and her toes kept a rocking. I danced with the gal with the hole in her stocking, and we danced by the light of the moon. Buffalo Gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Oh, Buffalo Gals, won't you come out tonight? And we danced by the light of the moon. Well, now that we know that pattern, we could make up some stuff. So I don't know about you, but it's been dreadfully hot where I was. Today was a rainy day, but not everywhere. Some places it was pretty dry. In fact, you can kind of see some of these leaves are a little dry behind me. If you could see the grass, you could see there's some brown in the grass. Is that true where you are? Well, when it's like that and it's so hot in the summertime, often when it rains, it really rains. It pelts down the rain. And when that happens, you get a lot of mud. Well, what happens when you get a lot of mud and you're in your backyard? Yeah, you get all squishy in the mud. You sure do. So let's make up something about it started to rain, so we all got muddy. Okay. It started to rain, so we all got muddy, and then we can just use that for the rest of the pattern. We all got muddy, we all got muddy. See, that's the same pattern as the Buffalo Gal part. It started to rain, so we all got muddy, and we could use that light of the moon part too. We could say, all by the light of the moon. Oh, that totally works. Okay. And after you got muddy, you get at, let's say that you were in your friend's backyard. You could say, we all walked home and our shoes went squish. Have you ever stepped with your foot in a puddle of mud and started to step back out and your shoe wanted to stay behind? It's not a pleasant feeling. You need to save your shoes and bring them home with you, even if they're covered in mud. So you'd say, we all walked home and our shoes went squish. Our shoes went squish. Our shoes went squish. See, we're using the same pattern that we figured out for the first part of it. We all walked home and our shoes went squish as we walked by the light of the moon. See, put the moon in the very last part, whatever it is you make up for the first part. Well, that totally makes sense. Well, in the middle, you need to put in the Buffalo Gals part because that's the chorus. You always come back to it. So let's do that. So it started to rain, so we all got muddy. All by the light of the moon. That's the first part. And then we all walked home and our shoes went squish as we walked by the light of the moon. That's what we made up. Let's let's do that part. It started to rain, so we all got muddy. We all got muddy. We all got muddy. It started to rain, so we all got muddy, all by the light of the moon. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Oh, buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? And we danced by the light of the moon. We all walked home and our shoes went squish. Our shoes went squish. Our shoes went squish. We all walked home and our shoes went squish as we walked by the light of the moon. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Oh, buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? And we danced by the light of the moon. Oh, that was delightful. So we need just one little more part to make that really, really great. You notice how we use that same pattern? You can hear it. You can hear that pattern. If you were in another room listening to this video and you weren't really paying attention to the words, you might think the whole thing was the same the whole way through. Well, it's not, because we just made that last part up. So, you know, that's not the first part of the song at all. But we can say the last verse could be, we made this verse up just for fun. Just for fun. Just for fun. We made this verse up just for fun, all by the light of the moon. It's not dark yet. The moon's not out yet, but that would be cool if it were. Let's do that. We made this verse up just for fun, just for fun, just for fun. We made this verse up just for fun, all by the light of the moon. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Oh, buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? And we danced by the light of the moon. Oh, that was fun. Simple pattern. You get to take that pattern and make it your own. See if you can't figure out another verse, just for fun. All right, see you in a minute for the next song. So we're talking about simple patterns and the way we can take those simple patterns once we know what they are and make up our own fun stuff with them. The theme this week is your own backyard. What I do in my backyard is play. And so that's what we're doing with our songs today, is we're really playing with them, even more than we usually do. So this is the next pattern, and it's kind of a, I'm waiting for somebody to say what it is. It's a waltz. Very good. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 is a waltz. We learned that during one of our other visits. Well, this is a song about a hat, and the hat has 3 corners. It goes like this. My hat, it has 3 corners. 3 corners has my hat. If my hat had not 3 corners, it would not be my hat. I guess that means if you see a hat somewhere and you say, I think that's my hat, and it doesn't have 3 corners, that's not your hat. Yeah. Find a round hat. Nope, not your hat. Yours has 3 corners. Okay, so let's try that again. And I'd like to see if you can't just sway back and forth when you do it. Plus, that's awfully fun to do. Anytime that there is a, what kind of dance? A waltz. Very good. My hat, it has 3 corners. 3 corners has my hat. If my hat had not 3 corners, it would not be my hat. Alright, so we want to take this and change it to something else. What will that something else be? Can we just make up anything? You should know me enough by now to know that the answer is yes. So let's think of some words that rhyme. Rhyming is always a good way to get started. What rhymes with hat? Yes, cat. I knew somebody was going to yell cat. So let's say my cat it has, does a cat have corners? Oh, I guess it could if it was sitting in a box and it's filling up the box in the corners. It could. So we could say my cat, it has, let's go a different way. Soft fur, although fur doesn't really fill the whole strip of pattern. But you can do that. You can do that. Just for right now, let's do that. So my cat, it has soft fur. Soft fur has my cat. If my cat had not soft fur, good, it would not be my cat. Oh, my cat, it has soft fur. Soft fur has my cat. If my cat had not soft fur, it would not be my cat. Well, you know what? Soft fur rhymes with purr, which also goes with cat. Well, what could we do with that? Oh my gosh, that also rhymes with cat. So my cat, it has soft fur. Soft fur has my cat. If my cat had not soft fur, it would not be my cat. So then you could say my cat, it has a loud purr. Loud purrs have my cat. If my cat had not a loud purr, it would not be my cat. Yeah, there was no reason to waste any time. I just jumped right into the chords with that. All right, let's have something from you. Something with a color. Can anybody name a color? Oh, yellow. Okay. Apparently the word yellow is going to be in the next one. Okay. So, do we want it to still be a cat? Is this going to be yellow? Oh, okay, it'll be a yellow cat. So my cat, it has yellow whiskers. I'm just making it up. Yellow whiskers has my cat. If my cat had not yellow whiskers, it would not be my cat. Well, you guys are very creative. Is it okay to get a little wacky? Yes, absolutely. And is it okay to think of some rhymes that aren't exactly rhymes, but they sound good to you? Yes, that is allowed too. All right. So now that we know that, let's just remind ourselves how the first pattern went. So then later when you write your own song, make up your own song, you've got that pattern firmly in your head and in your heart. Okay, this is the hat part of the song that we learned. My hat, it has 3 corners. 3 corners has my hat. If my hat had not 3 corners, it would not be my hat. Well, that was weird, but most of the stuff we do is weird, but it definitely had a good pattern, and you can make up a good song to that pattern later. All right, see you in a minute for the next song. Now, I wish you could see around me because there's a big yard here in the back of the Hollidaysburg Area Public Library, which is where we are right now, by the way. There are bunny rabbits coming out to frolic in the grass. I can't show them to you. We're just showing this part of the yard. But when you're in your backyard, please make sure you pay attention, especially when you're being quiet. Maybe you're reading a book or thinking about something. Watch for movement out of the corners of your eyes. Watch for a change in the patterns, because I noticed a change in the pattern of the green. I'm like, that's a spot of brown, and then I realized it's a rabbit. So, continuing with the backyard theme, this is all about raindrops. And this is a song that many people know from camp. And I need your help for part of it because I need you to go, ah, 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 like you're letting rain fall into your mouth as it falls from the sky. You'll be ready, you'll know how that part goes. Okay, so I'll show you the words. It goes like this. If all the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, oh, what a rain it would be. Say that with me. If all the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, oh, what a rain it would be. Good. Then we do this. Standing outside with my mouth open wide. Here's that part. Ah, 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 ah. That's funny, but so good. If all the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, oh, what a rain it would be. Then they take that pattern and they change it. Instead of raindrops, they say snowflakes. And instead of lemon drops and gumdrops, they say candy bars and milkshakes. Sorry if I'm making you hungry. Here's this part. If all the snowflakes were candy bars and milkshakes, oh, what a snow that would be. Do that with me. If all the snowflakes were candy bars and milkshakes, oh, what a snow that would be. And this part is the same. Standing outside with my mouth open wide. Ah, 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 ah. If all the snowflakes were candy bars and milkshakes, oh, what a snow that would be. So you see the second verse takes that pattern and it just changes it around a little bit. Well, I wonder what happens with the third verse. Oh, this one says sunbeams, and it says if all the sunbeams were bubble gum and ice cream. Let's do that. If all the sunbeams were bubble gum and ice cream, oh, what a sun it would be. Do that with me. If all the sunbeams were bubble gum and ice cream, oh, what a sun that would be. Here's the ba-ba-ba. Standing outside with my mouth open wide. Ah, 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 ah. That's supposed to sound funny on purpose, by the way. If all the sunbeams were bubble gum and ice cream, oh, what a sun it would be. That's pretty good. So, you know, it really wouldn't be a Monday Music with Milani if we didn't make up another one. So those three verses are the traditional verses that people sing. That I didn't write them, although we just sang them. If we take that pattern and if we say everything had to be some kind of weather, so we did raindrops, snowflakes, sunbeams, let's do wind gusts. And the reason I want it to be wind gusts is because gusts rhymes with crusts. And what do you know that's delicious to eat that has a crust? Don't say pizza. Somebody said pizza. No, it's like a dessert. So if all the wind gusts were chocolate-covered pie crusts. I am so sorry for making everybody hungry during today's visit. That was not intentional. So it'll go like this. If all the wind gusts were chocolate-covered pie crusts, oh, what a wind that would be. Do that with me. If all the wind gusts were chocolate-covered pie crusts, oh, what a wind it would be. And this part is the same. Standing outside with my mouth open wide. Ah, 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 ah. If all the wind gusts were chocolate-covered pie crust, oh, what a wind it would be. Well, you're just doing a wonderful job of helping me write and make up more things. I'm so glad that you feel so comfortable with it because it's a really important skill to have, and I'm glad you're having so much fun with it. All right, in another minute, on to the next song. Well, we're starting to run out of daylight, so I guess I'd better sing fast. Behind me, take a look. You may see some lightning bugs. Lightning bugs are in Pennsylvania. They're not in every state, by the way, just be aware. So if you see some behind me, please enjoy. Don't yell and surprise me because I'll be busy singing, but enjoy looking at them if you see them. I didn't have a lightning bug song for today. Maybe that'll be what we do for the beginning of next summer. So here's a song about 4 little ducks. It is one of my favorites, and I need you guys to hold up 4 fingers. Yep. Oh, and the cicadas have started up. Oh my gosh. So much to enjoy in the summertime. I'm so glad you have been able to enjoy it through WPSU. 4 little ducks went out to play over the hills and far away. When Mama Duck said quack, 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 hold up 3 fingers. 3 little ducks came running back. Now we do the same thing with 3 fingers. 3 little ducks went out to play over the hills and far away. When Mama Duck said quack, 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 hold up 2 fingers. 2 little ducks came running back. Down to 2 ducks. 2 little ducks went out to play over the hills and far away. When Mama Duck said quack, 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 hold up 1 finger. 1 little duck came running back. We're down to 1 duck already. 1 little duck went out to play over the hills and far away. When Mama Duck said quack, quack, quack. Can you do like this? Make a 0 with your hand. No little ducks came running back, but it's not the end. No little ducks went out to play over the hills and far away. When Mama Duck said quack, 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 quackity, quack, 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 help me out here, please. Quack, 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 quack. Could you hold up 4 fingers again? 4 little ducks came running back. Quack, quack. I'm always tempted in that song to have more ducks came back than we started with. So if we had 5 ducks come back and we only started with 4 ducks, where'd that extra duck come from? I know, I am easily amused. Well, it's time for the last song already. Now, you know that we've talked about copyright. And that's the reason we do these older songs that lots of people know from camp and maybe from scouting, maybe from music class in school, or maybe your grandparents or an older relative teaches you some songs that are very old. Old, in the case of music, does not mean bad. In fact, most of the time it means awesome. So here's a song. I'm going to tell you the background. Let's see if you can guess what this is. This is a song that actually research seems to show there's a similar song to this in German that people have sung in Germany for a long time. It is a very repetitive song, much like the songs we've been singing all along. And it has a pattern where we go from the baby to the mommy to the daddy. Do you know what it is? The grandma and the grandpa. People are saying it already. All right, let me show you what the chords are. It goes... You know what it is. And I will go like this. It's so dark. Can you just enjoy this and do the patterns if you know it? I will sing it. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark. Now we switch from the baby shark to the mommy shark, right? Mommy shark doo 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 doo, mommy shark doo 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 doo, mommy shark doo 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 doo, mommy shark. What comes after the mommy shark? Daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark. Grandma shark doo 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 doo, grandma shark doo 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 doo, grandma shark doo 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 doo, grandma shark. Grandpa shark doo 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 doo, grandpa shark doo 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 doo, grandpa shark doo 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 doo, grandpa shark. Let's go hunt doo 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 doo, let's go hunt doo 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 doo, let's go hunt doo 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 doo, let's go hunt. Run away doo 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 doo, run away doo 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 doo, run away doo 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 doo, run away. Safe at last doo 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 doo, safe at last doo 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 doo, safe at last doo 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 doo, safe at last. It's the end doo 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 doo, it's the end doo 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 doo, it's the end doo 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 doo, it's the end. But it's not really the end, because just because our visits for this summer have been over, it is absolutely not the end. I would love it if you guys, with your grown-ups' permission, would make some videos. using some of the songs that we learned, or using some songs that you just made up, and share them with WPSU. And also, don't forget, although this is the last week, we still have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, a full week of WPSU's virtual summer camps. I'm going to sing us out with some more Baby Shark. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark. I'm gonna hum. Safe at last, doo 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 doo, safe at last, doo 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 doo, safe at last, doo 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 doo, safe at last.